Hi everyone, welcome to this quick tutorial video on your account options in Blooket. So what I mean by account options are really student account options. Depending on how much or little you plan to use this, and honestly, the type of, classroom setup you have, whether you're self-contained or whether you see the same kids every day, or students may want to actually create an account. I've had different ways where every time we play, you don't have to. When they complete their first game using Blooket, it will ask them if they would like to sign in or create an account. The benefits of signing in or creating an account is they get to store or get to save those tokens or those things that they've earned. And then they can spend those tokens on Blook upgrades, so character upgrades, or like some of those setback or defense things that they like. So depending on how often you want to do this or the different games, maybe you're going to use it more as the homework setting, maybe in live, you might consider doing that. So for example, if they do have an account, it will look very similar to this dashboard here at the top, where they can also discover Blooks, and they can go up and there's a market. So they can go up to the market and then they can see the total number of tokens that they've earned. So right now I have 19 tokens playing different games, and they can see these different boxes that they can spend money in. So for example, the breakfast box is 15. So if I go to the breakfast box, I can purchase the breakfast box, all of these things for 15 tokens, or the medieval box, which is here, which shows the different things or the different, it's like a mystery character that's inside of there, and it shows you what percentages there are here. If I don't have enough. So let's say I want to do the breakfast box, and I can see that what percentage of each character I would get, or what's in there. I'm going to say, yep. And who did I get? It's going to do a little thinking, and I'm going to get something out of the breakfast box. And I got cereal, which is uncommon. Okay, wonderful. So this means now when I come up here to my Blooks, now I have all of these that were like standard, but then there are some of these that were locked. Now I have purchased these two. Okay, so I've got the cereal and I've got the lovely bot also. Now one of the things I can also do is I can turn around and I can sell that for 5 tokens, however many I have, and I can earn money back. So that's the kind of marketplace and Blooks back and forth. So if you're planning on using this, which is very cool, and playing different games and using it throughout the year, this is a side that kids really like too. This engaging sort of gamified buy and sell, different characters and different things do different or have different aspects depending on what game that you're playing. And so it obviously depends on up to you how much or little you kind of want to monitor or put into it. There's nothing harmful about it. There are no, shooter games or weaponizing certain things, but it is really cool when kids get into it. You can also check out the settings menu here, and you can see then like what your role or what each person is. I can also switch here. You can see like if I switch to a student account, it shows me that I'm a student, or switch to a teacher account, meaning like I can flip over and I can play in different roles. So if you're a teacher and I'm playing here, I can flip over to a student. There's just some different options. But again, those are the account options. I would consider how you would like your students to do that. If you, how engaged you really want them to be, or how long-term invested you want them in terms of the tokens and the characters and the buying and the selling, which is really part of this, the fun sort of engaging part. But just think about that as you think about the account options. Thanks.